So here comes the major component, the processor platform for AI/ML. As Maha said earlier, you have to choose the processor based on the horsepower required for this particular algorithm. And also it has to fit into your budget. So if you choose a processor, low-cost processor, which has the decent ability to run basic things on the processor, and you can do the rest of things on the cloud. So these are the most popular processor platforms that are available for cloud-based AI. So these things, you can run some basic algorithms on these processors, but you cannot, you don't really have a dedicated GPU or a TPU or any AI/ML engine running on this. So you may not be able to run a full-fledged edgeai algorithm here. So you can use these platforms for grabbing the images, encode it, and send it across a network for a cloud AI. You can, as I said, you can do the basic stuff, but majority of the things should be done on the cloud AI. Also, you can include an Intel Nvidia stick to these platforms. That will make this as that will make you to use this for edgeai processing as well. The first one is the Raspberry Pi. That's a quad-core processor available in both SOM and single board computer. The most popular low-cost edge device. Rockchip, another low-cost quad-core processor, and the NXP-based IMX6, IMX8 processors available in various processor combination, again good enough for low-end edge processing. And these are off the shelf; they are ready to deploy as well. These are the most popular edge device. Okay, so you have special cores here for running your algorithm on the edge itself. The first one is Google Coral. It is actually based on NXP IMX8 processor, but it comes with a Tensor Core chip, which can be used for both edgeai processing. Google provides a SOM. This SOM is still in the early stage. We are supporting MIPI cameras for it already. The next one is Qualcomm QCS. It is different from Snapdragon processor. It is specifically designed for edgeai. It has a dedicated AI engine along with the processor. As I said, these three processors family has its own engine for AI. Also has an option to connect multiple cameras. So if you are looking for interfacing multiple cameras, probably the Qualcomm and the Nvidia are the most preferable one, because Nvidia Jetson processors can have up to 6 cameras, and the 6 cameras can stream Full HD 30 frames per second. Qualcomm also can support multiple cameras. So if your application is going to have multiple cameras, you might need to consider Qualcomm or Nvidia processor. As I said, the Nvidia is the next one. Nvidia has a wide range of processor, right from Nano to all the way up to AGX Xavier. Nano is the most cost-effective, low-end edgeai processor, and AGX is a high-end edgeai processor. So Google calls it as TPU, Qualcomm calls it as AI engine, Nvidia calls it as GPU, but all of them has the ability to run a full-fledged edgeai on the edge.